Don't you want to be daddy's little girl? Don't you want to take trips all across the world? Don't you want to go shop till your mouth them all up? They brother are your friends about how much I spoil your shot. Say, don't you want to be daddy's little girl? Don't you want to take trips all across the world?
What's up, y'all? I am your boy Kato. That's Maverick, and this is the Convo with Mav Kato. How y'all doing? Um, First off, I want to say thank y'all for being here. Thank you for the YouTube viewership. We appreciate y'all. You know, it's so many other podcasts y'all could be watching, but y'all watching this one, so we appreciate y'all. Mav, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good, man. You know, just taking it a day at a time, bro.
Definitely, man. Definitely. So, man, let's go ahead and start this thing off, man. I got a couple things I need to talk about, man. Right now, we're going to say rest in peace to Breonna Taylor, the detective that is the one that wrote up the warrant and that kicked in the door. His name was Brett Hankerson? Yeah, he's the one that got fired. And the other two, Jonathan Mattingly and Miles Cosgrove, they're on administrative reassignment. So guess what? We want them to get fired too. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, you know, that whole story was some fluke BS. And hey, man, justice for Breonna Taylor. You know what I mean?
Administrative reassignment. That shit
whatever that means.
Hey, that shit just sound professional, bro. Like for real.
Hey.
I'm gonna tell a motherfucker that shit. Hey, bro, I need to reassign your ass to home duties. Yeah. Just don't bother coming back no more, motherfucker.
Yeah, whatever that mean, man. At the end of the day, they should have terminated them, but you know, they on administrative assignment. We're gonna put that in air quotes. I'm not sure what that means.
I'm guessing they haven't fired them yet because it wasn't really their doing, because they was doing a job.
Exactly. You know? I agree. They were doing a job, but at the same time, you know, I'm sorry, man, but this is just some job. I mean, bruh, you know, you're not stacking pickles at the grocery store. It's some jobs you got to just do it right, man. You can't kick in the wrong door.
But you know what though? If I'm one of those cops, bro, and I get that paper, I get that assignment, bro, I'm on that assignment. Point blank, period. Yeah. All you tell me is this person that we're looking for is armed and dangerous. So we're going in, you know, be safe. That's pretty much telling you to go in guns blazing.
Okay, and I agree with all. I agree with all that. I understand you got to do your job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I agree with all that, but at the same time, you need to make sure you're kicking in the right door. That's all I'm saying. You got to kick in the right door, man.
But listen, bro. You tell me
you can't kick in the wrong door and think that it's gonna be okay when you kill somebody innocent, or you know, you got somebody that feel like they defending themselves, and you know, y'all want to arrest this guy because he shoots an officer in plain clothes.
But
how you supposed to know?
But at the same time, though, one can make the argument for those officers as well, bro. How are they supposed to know that's who they went looking for?
Because they're the ones that got the warrant.
Yeah, but they wasn't the one who assigned the warrant. The person who assigned the warrant.
That dude assigned the warrant, the one that got fired.
Okay, so he got dealt with already. So if I'm one of the people that received that warrant to go,
yeah, man, fuck that. You're not gonna make no argument for them officers, man. Fuck them too. Nah,
bro. Listen, bro.
Go ahead.
We can't be the same as them. They say fuck us and we say fuck them. Fuck that, bro. I'm just gonna keep it honest, dude. If I'm an officer.
Let me go and give you the air horns on that one, man. Go ahead.
But no, for real though, bro. Like, no, seriously. We talking real right now. Like, this real shit. Ahead. Like I said, if I'm one of those officers, bro, I have a job to do. You give me a piece of paper, you tell me this is who we're looking for, this is where they stay, this is what we're going to do. Right. Anything above that, bro, I have no cordial with. I'm just doing what I am told to do by my superiors. Now, if you tell me this person is armed and dangerous and I kick in that damn door, that you right. That person don't know who the fuck is there, so they shoot. But at the same time, I'm the officer. If I hear a gunshot knowing that I'm going to serve a warrant to a armed criminal, and I hear a gunshot, nigga, I'm shooting too. Point blank, period.
Okay, so you know for sure there was an armed and dangerous put on these people? Like,
dude, if
because
that's
it was a drug warrant, right?
Whatever warrant it was, bruh, the officers was fired at. Whenever they're serving a warrant like that, bruh, they always address the criminal as armed and dangerous.
Yeah, but you got to look at it like this. Somebody kicking in your door in plain clothes, hell, they could be, you know, dressed as an officer. You still might shoot.
You absolutely right. But what I'm saying is the person that I would hold mostly accountable for it, bro, is the one who got fired, is the one who issued the warrant, is the one who said this is where we're going. So you sent me on a humbug mission to hang myself. You see what I'm saying? If I'm those officers, bro, I'm looking at it like, hold on, this man really sent me to hang myself, like for real. So if I'm taking administrative leave, bro, I would take that before I get fired, because regardless of whatever the situation happened, however it happened, bro, it wasn't my intent to go out there and kill an innocent person. My intent was to go out and catch a so-called hardened criminal. Because
well, I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's either one of their intent to actually kill somebody. I don't think they just wake up and say they finna kill somebody. You know what I mean?
My nigga, it's a lot of people that wake up and say, I just feel like killing a bitch today.
Now listen, it's some evil ass people, man. I mean, I could, you know, right over here in Riverview, you know, I can't name the exact place. I can't think of it right now, but man, you could be driving by there and, you know, you see the Confederate flag just flying like an eagle. You know what I mean? That, you know, could be some evil people over there. It's some people that do have that evil inside of them, you know, that wake up and say, yeah, I'm gonna kill me somebody today.
So those officers right there in that case, but that's a tragedy. But I don't feel like they really need to be held accountable. But I do feel like some kind of punishment needs to be handed down to them.
Right.
Just for the simple fact that, did you address yourself when you kicked in the door?
Me personally, man,
I shit like that.
Listen, I say fuck that, man. Hit them with the RICO law. Hey, at the end of the day, y'all guilty by association. Y'all should have checked the warrant just like the dude that wrote it up.
But it don't matter if they check the warrant or not, brother. If you check the warrant and the warrant says this address, that's the address I'm going to. I am.
Well, then make sure you at the right address.
Well, that's the thing. The address was on the warrant.
Say, hold on now. Hold on. I'm not saying that this is the address that was on the warrant, but let's just say it was 1501 Oak Street, and then you show up at 1503 Oak Street. Bitch, you in the wrong.
But you see, the thing about it is, though, it ain't just like, oh, I kicked in the door next door. I kicked in the door on the other side of fucking town.
And see, I know, man, I remember you told me they kicked in the door on the other side of town or some shit.
Yes, it was on the other side of town.
Who the hell was doing the routing? Who did the routing?
So you tell me,
fire them too.
You tell me, if I'm an officer, bro, and I'm following that warrant, nigga, that's the address you gave me. That's where I went, and you told me this person is armed and dangerous. So therefore, I am ready to shoot if I am fired at, bro. Listen, it's my life or their life.
Listen, fire the person that did the routing, because that's bullshit. They kicked in the door. Nigga, that's like you serving a warrant in Brandon, and you go kick the door in and goddamn
in fucking Tampa.
I mean, for real.
That's what the fuck happened. So you see, you can't really quickly hit those officers with that shit. But
you don't think it was their responsibility to make sure that the warrant was correct and that they was at the correct address?
But you're missing the point, bro. You're missing the point, bro. Your superior hands you a paper and tells you to follow this paper to the T.
Right.
What do you do?
So they ain't GPS it? That's all I'm saying. Who the fuck drove to the wrong side of town?
Listen, you didn't know. They did not know it was the wrong address. That is what I'm trying to fucking tell you.
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you is when they put the address in GPS, because I mean, come on, you done seen polices and when they get addresses, what they do? They put them in the GPS, right? Okay.
But
when they put that address in the GPS, you telling me the
still
GPS
missing the point. You still missing the point, bro.
I ain't missing the point. I know the point that I'm making.
No, you're not making no point.
So since I'm making the point that I'm making, you make the point that you're trying to make.
What I'm trying to tell you,
address in the GPS, how the hell did they end up on the other side of town?
When they put that address in the GPS or whatever you want to call it, bro, it took them to Breonna Taylor's home.
How did that happen?
Whoever served the warrant gave the wrong address.
Thank you. Thank you for making my point.
What
they
point?
They didn't double check it to make sure they were at the right address.
It wasn't the cops. It was whoever
whoever do the routing.
Bruh, listen, a warrant got to come from a judge.
Oh, the judge fucked it up?
The judge have to sign off on the warrant.
Mm-hmm.
So once the judge signs off on the warrant, then it can go and get taken care of. But the judge doesn't assign the address, none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's the head detective who is asking the judge to sign the warrant already have the paperwork filled out. So if I gave you that paperwork, if I'm the head detective and you're my officer and I gave you that paperwork, once you go to put in that address in the GPS, you are putting the address that I gave you on the warrant. And that address takes you to that location.
So I guess what you're saying is the judge fucked it up.
No.
Nigga, who wrote the wrong fucking address on the shit? Somebody wrote the wrong address on there.
The nigga who got fucking fired. Are you not listening to what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, I'm listening to you, but at the same time, all I'm saying is they should have double checked it.
Bruh,
and you saying, the dude that wrote it, did he double check it? All I'm saying is, how the fuck do you kick in the wrong door on the other side of town, dude?
But that's the thing.
I ain't never seen no shit like that before.
You don't know it's the wrong door until after the fucking shit is done.
Damn. That's what I'm trying man, to that girl is dead for nothing. It's BS, man, straight up.
She's dead on a technicality of
but bitch, a technicality? Up. Somebody lose their life on a technicality, bro? Man, that's fucked up.
It's always, bro, that's how it always is, man. I mean, it's always some stupid ass technicality that caused us to lose all the fucking life.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Seriously.
This man pretty much had the warrant wrote up. That's the address that he was given. So that is the address that he sent the officers to. The officers didn't know it was the wrong address. And the officers that went and served didn't even know that the motherfucker they was looking for was already in their custody for 2 days.
And then you come with the rest of the bullshit. And then you come with that shit, right? So the dude y'all looking for
is in their
custody. You already got this bitch in your custody.
So the whole thing falls back on the motherfucker who got fired, bro.
Man.
That's why I say you can make an argument for those officers as well, dude. Man. I mean, those officers right there, I don't believe they deserve the same faith as Chauvin.
Man, it's some bullshit, kid. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And we ain't got to discuss this, you know what I mean, for the whole podcast. But at the same time, all I'm saying is it's just certain jobs, you know, where you can't have a bad apple. You know what I mean? And shit can't be done wrong. So if you're saying that the person that wrote the warrant up is direct, that's the person that got fired, right? So you're saying that it's his fault, right?
That's why he
cool.
got fired.
Okay, cool. Well, since it's his fault, which is, let me see who that is. That's Brett Hackinson. Well, since it's his fault, all I'm saying is, come on, bruh. How you do some shit like that? That's all I'm saying, you know? But hey, at the end of the day, man, RIP to Breonna Taylor. You know, this whole story is just some fluke ass BS, man.
I'm gonna tell you what though, bro. Had she not been killed, then I believe he still would have been fired. But then again, it would have been somewhat like, oh, it's a technicality. It was an error. And all this bullshit. The city will pay for your shit and all that, blah, blah, blah.
Man, listen, fuck what the city gonna pay for.
Big ass cover.
Fuck the money. Fuck the money, dude. That money don't mean shit. Somebody lose their life, you think some money means something? You know, that shit don't mean nothing. It's the same thing with the officers. Fuck them officers and their jobs.
Listen,
I mean, seriously, that shit don't mean nothing. When someone lose their lives, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, this whole story just aggravates the shit out of me, man, because the shit just so messed up.
I could see it, bro. Now that you really starting to really understand what the fuck is going on.
It's so many different pieces to this story, though, man. And none of this shit makes sense. None of it makes sense.
I mean, it would all make sense like later on, you know, once they
this shit ain't gonna never make sense. You know how you sit back and you say, man, at some point this shit gonna come together. Nope, not this.
I mean,
this shit ain't gonna come together, man.
But dog,
at the end of the day, you got someone that was incompetent and that didn't do their job right. And since they didn't do their job right, you know, a young woman, you know, EMT, you know what I'm saying? Like, she out there saving lives and she lose her life on a fucking technicality? Come on, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, dude.
I mean, bro, listen. At the end of the day, regardless on how hard you think something is, and that regardless on how much you think something would never come together, bro, it comes together, even if it's just for a split second. Yeah. Things always come together. So we'll find, like I said, if I'm not really gonna follow the trial because I'm not someone who does court, so I don't even want to watch the shit on TV. So I catch the news and highlights, clips, or whatever I need to keep up with it. But I mean, I really want to know what was going through his head when he found all that shit out. You know, when did he find out? You feel me? Did he even know that what he was doing? Did he even had any knowledge of the guilty party they was looking for being in their custody and shit like that? So those are the questions that I ask myself about it.
Yeah, man. It's just so many. This shit just nasty, man. Like, the shit just nasty, you know.
But you know, like you said though, man, we gonna switch gears real quick though, because I mean, when I start talking about shit like that, it really kind of saddens me. So that's why I try to make jokes about it, even though there's nothing funny about it, bro.
Definitely.
But death shouldn't be saddened neither, regardless on how it happens.
Yeah.
You know, it's sad. Like, we only human, but it shouldn't be saddened. I mean, the shit that we going through right now, bro.
Right.
I know it could be way worse.
All right, man. All right. So we're going to go ahead and liven this thing up, man. I want to put the air horn out there. Air horn.
Hey, check this out. Okay,
I got the air horn now, man.
Since you want to liven it up real quick,
I got the air horn now, man.
Since you want to liven things up real quick,
man. Liven it up.
You said something about Confederacy earlier, right? And this shit right here, check this shit out.
Yeah.
Now, you know about all the Confederate statue removals, right?
Right.
And I'm sitting here like, hold on a second, did it just remove Ulysses S. Grant shit? Like, really? Mm-hmm. So if they removed his statue, what do you do with the money that he's on now? You feel me? I mean, do you already talking about putting Harriet Tubman ass on the fucking 20? I don't know what the fuck she really did, but bitch talking about she freed the slave. No, motherfucker, she didn't free the slave. She didn't sign the paper talking about all my slaves are free. She just helped y'all ass escape imprisonment.
All right, man. All right. Well, I gotta correct you right there, man. I gotta correct you right there. This is what I am gonna say. What Harriet Tubman did, bro, she ran the Underground Railroad, and she did help free over like 3 million slaves get through the Underground Railroad. So we got to give Harriet Tubman her flowers, man, and RIP to that queen.
Oh,
so
shit,
you know, at the end of the day, it's gonna be certain things that we can joke and have fun with, but at the same time, we got to give her flowers because of who she is and what she did.
Listen, bro, it ain't nothing that I'm taking away from her, but that word. but that word. I don't want to
Okay,
use
what word? What word you say?
freed. I
Freed?
don't, yeah.
Okay, why would you take that away when through the Underground Railroad, bruh, she freed over 3 million slaves?
Dude, how in the hell were you free when you still looking over your back? When they still hunting you, they still
Mm.
chasing you. That's not
Well,
free. Even
that's still happening damn near today.
right,
So
but today,
we ain't talking about that right now, dude. We talking
no,
about what
no,
she did in
listen,
the
bro.
Underground Railroad.
Listen, bro. To
Yeah, go
me,
ahead.
she didn't free like we looking at the word free.
Uh-huh.
Like when Juneteenth came around free.
Uh-huh.
She didn't do that. To me, that word is so strong of a word. The
Mm-hmm.
woman was just a woman doing what she knew what to do. She had the heart
Yeah.
to help others. Hold on now.
Yeah, but she was
Hold on,
being a
hold on, hold
hero.
on,
She
hold
was
on,
doing
hold
shit
on.
that she ain't
But
have to
hold
do,
on,
and she could have
hold
been
on.
killed for doing that.
Check this though.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, bro, she she freed the slave from imprisonment.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different free. That's a different freedom. Because you think about it, but she broke them loose from shackles and chains
Uh-huh.
and helped them hide, helped them
Exactly.
escape through certain things.
Right.
Dude, if I'm still looking over my shoulder, bro,
Mm.
I'm not free. Like you said, till today,
Well,
I'm
she
still
ain't
not free.
God. She's not God.
But
I'm
dude, when
confused at what you're saying. She's not God, bruh. She did
why you
free
so
them through the
confused?
Underground Railroad, but she ain't
But
God. So if they still looking over their shoulder, what's she supposed to do about that? She can't do nothing about that.
I don't think you even listening to my ass
No,
at
I'm
all
listening to you
today.
fine, but you confusing me.
How am I
That's what I'm
confusing
trying to
you?
tell you. You confusing me, bruh, because
Okay,
she did free them through the Underground
no, when
Railroad.
when the slaves got that letter on Juneteenth,
Uh-huh.
what did that letter say?
You tell me.
That's when all the slaves were free.
Uh-huh.
The emancipation of
Contemplation or whatever. I got you. Go ahead. I know what it
it's the
is.
emancipation or whatever.
Uh-huh.
When someone tells me, "Oh, Harriet Tubman freed the slaves,"
Mm-hmm.
hold on, do your study, do your history. She didn't free slaves. She helped the
Mm-hmm.
slaves escape imprisonment. She helped save lives.
Uh-huh.
I would take that all day long. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
she a hero in her own will. I would never take anything away from anybody who put their life on the line like that.
Mm-hmm.
But when people get misconstrued of a certain word in a certain term,
Uh-huh.
then that's when I kind of have a slight little problem with that.
I mean, you're kind of making your own point though. You know what I mean? From what you just said, you're kind of making your own point.
But yeah, I'm making that, that's who I am, bro. I think differently than most others, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But
Like
when
again,
but you could hold on, bro. When I say you making your own point, you just said I don't know if you listening to yourself, dude. You
what
just
I
say that
said.
she freed the slaves through the Underground Railroad.
No, that's not what I said. I said she freed them from imprisonment. She saved lives.
Okay, she freed them from imprisonment. What the fuck are you talking about? Cuz
Oh my
I'm
God.
confused right now. I'm
When
confused because
when
you just say that she freed them through the Underground Railroad and from imprisonment. So to me, she did
I didn't
exactly
say it,
what I just said.
I didn't say anything about Underground Railroad. You the one
Oh,
who's saying that
so then
word.
you missed the most important part?
What most important part did I
The
miss?
Underground Railroad is the most important part.
Oh my God. What the hell is the Underground Railroad? Tell
Oh,
me.
see, you
Break that
need to
shit
do
down.
your Googles.
No, break that shit
Sound like
down
you
to
need to
me.
do your Googles, man.
No,
You
no,
know
no.
what I'm saying?
Break it down. Break it down to me. What
Go
is the
ahead.
Underground? What is the
Go ahead. I'll
Underground
tell you what
Railroad?
we're gonna do. I'll tell you what we're gonna do.
I
We're
never
gonna
said,
Google the Underground Railroad so you can see exactly what I'm
Kurt.
talking
I'm
about.
no, Kurt. I am asking you what the Underground Railroad is because I know what I'm talking about.
All right. So the Underground Railroad was a
Uh huh.
network
Uh huh.
of secret routes and safe houses
Exactly.
established in the United States during the early mid 19th century and
Okay.
used by enslaved African Americans to escape into free states of Canada.
Okay.
Okay. So there you go. You say what was the Underground Railroad?
No. I
Verbatim,
no
I
no
just
no no
read
no
you
no
what the
no.
Underground Railroad was.
You see, I think you really not listening to my ass today, bitch. I'm being sarcastic as fuck with your ass. When I ask you to tell me what the Underground Railroad is, I want you to tell me what it is, because
well, I can tell you what for me, what it means. Like I said, Harriet Tubman freed the slaves through the Underground Railroad. So for me, it was a way for her to get people through without master finding out about it. You know what I mean? It's simple as proclaimed for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was for me. So anytime I hear it, I know exactly what someone is saying. You know, I know that was the way that she was able to get them, you know what I'm saying, to get them through.
I would never force my views on another person, but I will do my best to explain to you of what it is that I am truly saying before you take what I'm saying out of content.
Go ahead.
Now, I never said the word Underground Railroad. That's been you all day. What I said was the word free.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't free them like you would look at the Emancipation Proclamation. She didn't free them like that, as if like, oh, I can go anywhere now. So when I hear that word free, that is what I take from it. Like, we are now, even though we're not fully all the way free, but we have way more rights than they did back then. So
dude, it was only so much she could do.
But hold on. You gotta let me finish, bro. Let me finish. Let me finish, because you taking my word out of context.
I ain't taking nothing out of context. I said it was only so much she could do. She's not God. That's all I'm saying. Because I understand what you're saying. You're saying that it's not like she was free like we is today, but at the same time, dude, she's only one woman. And her definition of freed is exactly what she did. She freed slaves through the Underground Railroad.
No, nigga, she didn't free no goddamn slaves. She helped the goddamn slaves escape to free countries, to free spots.
She still helped them.
So
she did it against her free will. She could have been killed for doing that.
Listen, to me, Harriet Tubman is a courageous woman. Like I said, I would never take anything from her. But
I like courageous woman.
I would love for you to just stop talking for a minute.
No. I ain't gonna stop talking. I'm gonna listen to what you're saying. But at the same time, if it's something
I can't make my point. I can't make my point the way I need to make it if you keep cutting me off.
All right. Go ahead and make your point.
So you gotta stop talking and listen.
All right, go ahead and make your point.
Real quick.
Go ahead and make your point.
The word free, to me, is too strong of a word to use for Harriet Tubman. To me, the better word is a courageous woman, because she didn't free slaves. She freed them from imprisonment and helped them escape to free countries, to free spots. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To places where it didn't matter where you came from. It didn't matter who you were. You were accepted. She helped them escape through these different locations. So when people be like, when I ask people, man, do you know who Harriet Tubman is? And the first thing, oh, she freed the slaves. I get some people who tell me, oh, she helped free the slaves. Okay, but I mean, is that all it is about her? Like, she helped free them, or she freed the slaves? I mean, to me, Harriet Tubman didn't free no damn body. And she'll tell, and if she was alive today, she'll probably tell you the same damn thing. I didn't free no goddamn body. I helped people get freed. I helped people move on and find a better life.
I like that too. She definitely did that.
So that is what I'm trying to say. Like, when people be like, oh man, she freed the slave. No, the fuck she didn't, bro. She ain't free no goddamn body, bro. She helped people find okay, my bad. Like, she helped people find a new life. She was a courageous woman who put her life on the line to help you get a better life.
Definitely. She definitely put her life on the line. I agree with that.
So like I said, I would never take anything from anybody from what they did back in those days, bro. But it's just
so then she would be considered. She would be considered a hero in your book, right?
Yeah, of course.
100%. Okay.
But
Cool.
yeah, that's all I'm saying. So see so if you don't listen to what I really have to say and let me break that shit down,
So you can put it all together.
Right, you'll always argue with me. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now.
Okay, I get what you're saying. You're saying it took you a little while to put it all together, but now that we got it all put together, okay, I see what you're saying too. It's a lot of strong points in there, and then it might be a lot of, it might be a couple of things where I may not necessarily agree with you, but that's all right because we can agree to disagree.
Oh, like
but
I said,
hey, man, at the end of the day,
never want you to agree with everything.
you know, at the end of the day, man, we appreciate Harriet Tubman for what she did, and hey, I love to see her on a $100 bill.
Nah, bro. You know what? I think I can't. Nah, see, on $100, it just don't sound right. Cause think about it. We've been using the word Ben Frank so long, bro.
Oh God!
Like hold on. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you for a minute. Air horn. There you go. Like we've been using the word Ben Frank for a minute, bro. Like if somebody gonna come up to you and be like, man, hold on, let me be frank with you for a minute. What they saying? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you for a minute.
Right, got you. Got you.
Hey, damn, what the hell? Is that you?
Yeah. Oh. Amber alert, man. Amber alert.
Your shit came in late like a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, I can't see myself walking up and be like, man, hey, let me keep it Tubman with you real quick, bro. Hey, yo, hey, slide me your Harriet till tomorrow.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Rap song, it done been in rap music, and you know what I mean?
All about the Benjis. Come
on,
man. So what, we gonna be like, all about the Harriets, baby?
Oh, man, I don't even know how we'll pull that off.
Nah, I know when we can pull off, though.
Uh-huh.
Hey, yo, check this out, bro. Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it Barack with you for a minute, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it Barack with you for a minute, man. Hey, you get it, right? Barack.
100%.
Okay, see, you already got it, right? It's all 100. About them O's, baby.
Hey.
It's all about them bombers, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hey, that one can work.
That one can work. Go ahead and make it rain. If you got them bombers in your pocket, make it rain, baby. Throw them bombers in the air. Barack!
That one can work. That one can work.
Hey, bro, I need a couple of Baracks, bro. I'll pay you back when I get paid, nigga.
100%, man. Shout out to Barack Obama
and the Queen nigga Michelle. Never get paid, bitch. Bro, I promise you ever had one of these fucking friends or co-workers or anything, bro? Hey, man, I need to borrow like $50 to $100, bro. I'll pay you back when I get paid. And these motherfuckers get fired. They be like, man, this is my last check, bro. I gotta pay these bills, man. I get you as soon as I can, though. And you don't never see the motherfuckers ever again.
So you know you ain't getting that money back.
Bro, listen, the minute they got the pink slip, I know that money was gone, bitch. I ain't getting that shit back there.
Hey, because now they got to worry about bills. They got to worry about making sure their kids eat. Your little $100 then became irrelevant at some point.
Bro, no, the whole fucking situation becomes irrelevant, nigga. Because I know you ain't got no bills, no kids, nigga. Right. You still living with your mama type shit, nigga.
Listen, because the first thing they saying is, "Oh, bitch, you still got a job."
You feel me, bro?
Hey, but that ain't got nothing to do with my $100 I loaned you.
I still got bills too, nigga. Shit, what the hell?
Right.
Bro, man, hey, can I borrow your car for about 5 minutes? Nigga, 5 minutes turn into 5 hours. Bitch, fuck, I look like a base a bit? No, what the hell? Get that shit out of here with that bullshit.
So, hey, you know what, man? So check it out, right? Hold on for 1 second. Dang, it didn't show it. I was saying, you know what, man, we need to go ahead and put this out in the atmosphere, but they didn't show it. So anyway, yeah, man, air horn. This is my new shit right here now, man. Hey, man, I got to give a shout out to Colin Kaepernick, man. He just signed a deal with he signed a social justice deal with a media platform called Medium, where Colin will be conducting questions and interviews with different players, activists, and different thought leaders. So yeah, man, shout out to Colin Kaepernick. The name of it is called Conversations with Colin. So yeah, man, shout out to Colin Kaepernick, air horns, and to me, man, I think it's long overdue, man.
I like the
Congratulations
name.
to Colin.
I like the name. Hint, hint.
Hey, you know I said that same thing. I say, ain't this a bitch? Hey, man, but great minds think alike, man. Great minds think alike.
Listen, dude, I think I should have been a fucking millionaire already.
Say as many things as you done came up with, definitely.
Not only that, dude, the amount of talent that I done been surrounded around by, you feel me? And like nobody really ever wanted to like take my advice until later on, you know?
Until they see if it work or not.
Right. Yeah. And I'm like, damn. That's the reason why I'm telling y'all motherfuckers to take the goddamn advice so I can see if the shit work or not, so I can fucking do it. God damn.
Right.
But nobody, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to bite. So that's why I never liked the fishing, bro. I said, fuck fishing.
Nah, see, I don't agree with you, man. I love fishing. I love being out there on the water. You know, for me, it's just a peaceful, a serene time. You know what I mean?
Ain't nobody said nothing about not loving being on the water. I just say fuck fishing, bro. You know, look, listen, I got a fishing pole right here that my little brother bought me for my birthday. And what we in, July already?
Yeah. Just about, man. I think today the 29th.
I got that bitch ready to go and everything. Yeah. I haven't even cast it yet.
And man, you got the water right behind your house, man. You can go out there and throw it.
And you know what's funny, bro? That's the whole reason why I picked this fucking location on this lot, bro. So I can chill out there by the water. But then I thought to myself.
And yourself said what?
I don't fucking fish. You know what I'm saying? Give me a fucking boat or a jet ski or something, nigga. I'm going on that, bitch. Like that's the fucking fishing I do, bitch. What? Like shit.
So you more like one of the ones that like to be on like a charter boat or something like that.
Yeah, I actually enjoy the fuck out of that shit though, bro. Like I don't sit here and count. I've done some fishing before, man, but like I said.
Now tell me about that experience as far as like you saying y'all went out on a charter boat.
Yeah. I don't even remember catching any damn thing, but I do not on the charter. But I went on rock fishing before and like on the little fucking rocks off the bridge and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was off the beach. And I caught a fucking stingray, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
you gotta be careful with them when you're trying to get that hook out their mouth, man.
Bro, listen, the motherfucker grabbed my line and he turned that bitch around right on the fucking rocks. He put him on his back. Yeah. And he was showing me what the fucking stingray does. That bitch squeezed that bitch stomach with his foot. And the stinger went up like it was coming between like a dog, like a tail between the dog leg type shit. So it came up and then you seen this white shit just shoot out. Like that bitch just nutted all of a sudden.
Man,
like,
you know that made me think about the damn crocodile hunter, man. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker done fought snakes and crocodiles and all kind of wild shit, and he go out and get killed by a goddamn stingray, man. God damn.
Hey, that sting
ain't no joke, man.
Hey, that's why I am a fucking Tampa Bay Rays fan, my nigga. We ain't talking about that goddamn sun, bitch. We talking about the Stingrays, nigga. The fucking Devil Rays, bitch. What? Hey, don't let that shit fool you. Them niggas still devils. Oh, we're the Rays now. We're the Tampa Bay Rays. No, bitch. You're the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, nigga. Get it right.
Man, what happened to them? They supposed to be moving that whole thing over in Tampa, don't they?
Bruh, I don't give a damn as long as they keep that bitch close. Bruh, that's like the third one you done got off the same phone.
And what sucks is it won't tell me what it is. Okay, here we go. Finally. Okay, let me go ahead and put this up. We got an Amber Alert.
Josiah.
It's in Leon County. The young man's name is Joshua Brantley, 8 years old. It shows that the license plate number that you're looking for is KCW V29. It's a Dodge Journey. So yeah, that's an Amber Alert, man.
What, you not gonna say it's a black male?
That's what I just said. I said a
I
young
ain't.
boy, 8 years old, black.
And what you say the name was?
His name is Josh. What is it? Josiah.
Josiah
Brantley.
Josiah, bitch.
Okay, bitch. Well, say it the correct way there. At the end of the day, it's a Dodge Journey.
Yeah. Man, the little boy
argument of ass.
Yeah, I have to. Bruh, listen.
Hey, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it, man.
Ain't nobody
finna sit with the best thumb.
Ain't nobody gonna sit there and watch a dull ass show and be like, "Oh, excuse me, Mr. Kato, it's Josiah, not Joshua." No, bitch. Well, I'm finna bring my Stephen A. out on your ass, nigga.
Hey, you got
style.
to, man. You got to.
Don't you dare sit across my ass looking like a fucking black Skip Bayless, bitch.
Hey, listen, one thing we gotta remember, man, it's a cohesive podcast between good friends, and guess what? Our views may not always match. So then we might have to argue it out. But at the end of the day, still my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I love you, brother. I love you. I tell you right now.
Hey, that don't mean we won't argue it down, though.
Talking about some our views might not always match. Nigga, we can tell right now our views don't match, bitch. I think.
Yeah, bitch, because you talking shit about the Amber Alert.
You damn right. Shit.
Hey,
hold
man,
on, bro.
Hey,
hold on. It's a fucking
Elhorn. Hey,
listen.
Gotta give a shout out to Jamie Foxx, man. You see my boy just signed on to play Mike Tyson, man.
I think that shit is racist too, bitch. The Amber Alert.
You said racist?
Hell yeah.
What?
That's a little black boy. Why the fuck you gonna name a little white girl? Talking about to give a little white girl code name. Amber.
Yeah, I don't even know why they came up with that name.
Hey, you know what's funny? I'm over here joking around and shit, and somebody might be watching this motherfucker and actually be like, you know what? He is so fucking right. Amber Alert is so fucking racist. Let's go get on that shit now. Like, hold on, people. I'm just talking shit, man. Believe it or not. I'll let you know when I'm being real.
There you go.
Amber
so yeah,
Alert.
man, like I was saying though, what you think about Mike Tyson, man? I mean, excuse me, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx gonna be playing Mike Tyson. Remember what he did was with Ray. So you know that's gonna be good.
I mean, I wanna get back on this Amber Alert shit.
Look, he don't even want to talk about nothing else. All right, get your shit off, man. Go ahead.
What is it? What is it for adults missing? What is it?
Shit, I don't know.
Auburn.
You finna school me? Nah, go ahead.
I think it's what Auburn Alert or some bullshit.
You said what you said now?
Auburn, some shit like that. I don't know. Hold on, let me see.
Go ahead.
You know, Google is my best fucking friend. So let me ask
is our friend. Google is our friend, definitely. Boy, I sure got a topic for your ass. I can't wait to discuss too, boy.
Oh, we can discuss that shit now. Okay, yeah? Google.
Go ahead.
What do you call an adult missing?
These came back from a search.
What is that?
If an Amber Alert is for when kids are missing, what do you consider when an adult is missing?
I found this on the web.
What is that?
That shit just sending me back to the fucking Amber. I mean, what was Amber the first motherfucker ever reported missing? Is that why they call it Amber Alert?
That might be factual though. That might be factual. You might have, goddamn it, you might have just cracked the goddamn code.
Did I really?
You probably just cracked the damn code and why they call it a damn Amber Alert. You know what I'm saying? Air horns for you on that one.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you probably did though. That's probably exactly why they, why they call it that.
What the fuck? Is it an elderly or some shit like that? Is that what it is?
Like I said, you gonna school me. You know me, bro.
A missing elderly?
To say when I don't know something.
Silver Alert.
Silver Alert?
Yeah.
Like SILVR?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you just schooled
That's
me
what
then. So you say when
that.
an adult is missing, it's called a silver alert.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think it's more referring to an older person.
Oh, okay, like an elderly person.
Yeah, like an elderly. Like
Oh, okay.
silver alert. What the?
Silver alert. Now I
Yeah.
wonder why they call it
See,
that.
I knew it was a fucking color.
Uh-huh.
Nigga, gray hair, nigga, silver hair.
Shit, you listen,
Hey,
boy. Air horns on that.
hey,
You might be correct with what you just
hey,
said.
bro. I think hold on. Is the word silver fox on applied to women?
Now I heard of silver fox before, right? Isn't that like
But
an older gentleman with the,
is that
with
a
the salt and
gentleman?
pepper beard?
Is that what it is? It's a gentleman. It's not a woman, right?
I've only heard it with a man. I
Hey,
heard
well,
that's
shit.
an older gentleman with the salt and pepper beard,
You
and he might have a
positive,
little
nigga?
gray in his in his head.
Hey, don't have me call myself, a young silver fox over here, and then come to find out it's referring to a fucking woman, dog. I'm gonna kick your ass, motherfucker. Like, you see this hat on my head right there? You see this hat on my head? I'm gonna kick your ass just like they kicked everybody else's ass. 3-peat, nigga, in the row. I might get that last ass whooping. Didn't make the fourth one.
Hell no.
You might kick my ass one time.
Hell no.
No, like for real, man. Like shit. Like damn. Oh, my daughter's name is Amber. Yes. Okay. Well, we know what. God damn it, we're gonna be the first motherfuckers. An Amber Alert.
Yeah.
It's just like if you working in schools. I don't know how they do it around the rest of the country, but I know down here in Florida, bro, you got to have that Jessica. Is it Jessica? Yeah, Jessica Lunsford badge.
Expound on that. I don't know what that is either.
She was little girl. Matter of fact, yeah, it's ironic that I brought her name up because if I'm not mistaken, she was kidnapped around here where I stay at.
Damn.
Some years
How long
back.
that was?
It's been like at least over 2 decades at the most. Yeah, they had the whole damn thing like around the same time, maybe a little bit after that John Bonet.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about? When she went disappeared.
Right.
And
right.
Cause I remember 2007. I was working for a company, an electrical company, that sent us out to do different jobs in different areas and shit. And I had to go and help another crew out on a school property. But since it was the weekend, I was fine. But I was told that I would need to get a badge as soon as possible if I'm getting sent out to these places. And that's when I went and got my badge, and I would find out what it really was about. And come to find out, bro, I followed half of the fucking case because of my mom. You know what I'm saying? And she was kidnapped out here and killed. And the guy who did it used to roam up and down these streets before all this shit was built out.
Damn.
And that's the story I heard from some people around here that knows that story, and they know the guy. And it's like everybody that actually mentioned that shit are very accurate on the details that about this guy, exactly where he stayed and all that shit. It's like, damn.
So he was a well-known person?
Yeah. And then bitch come to find out, matter of fact, next time you come around, bro, I'll go show you. It's, I don't know if you know this, but 2 brothers that escaped Alcatraz way back.
Right.
They came right here to rescue.
Now Alcatraz, that was a Nazi camp, right?
No, Alcatraz was the fucking was Alcatraz in California, San Francisco? The prison.
No, I'm saying though that was a Nazi camp, wasn't it?
No, bro. Alcatraz was the fucking prison out there in the middle of California, in the ocean. That was the inescapable prison. The two brothers, they escaped that shit and they made their way right out here to rescue.
Damn. They ran right out there, huh?
Yeah, the fucking car that they used, it's a car, yeah. No, it's not the car they used, but it's a car that was used in the old ass robbery that's still in the fucking woods out here, bro. Like you look at that shit, that bit look like it's straight out of the 1930s, man.
Damn. That's
Bruh,
fucking crazy.
Speaking of robberies, the weirdest fucking robbery that I seen was on a fucking video I was watching, and what show is that?
What was it?
It's the old ass show. White dude come on TV, and he showing you like all the dumbest criminals and shit like that. It was an old man. I can't remember. It's almost like a Twilight type episode, but
is it like America's Dumbest Criminals or something like that?
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, I definitely remember something like that.
He was an older white gentleman. It wasn't the it's not the same guy that we used to always see America's Most Wanted type shit. It ain't him.
Hey, I remember I was watching that one time, bro, and this dumb fuck, he broke into a store. This bitch broke into the store, bro, and put the gun down. Hey, that bitch put the gun down, kid. So the lady picked that bitch up and shot his ass.
Getting back to my story, though.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's how dumb his ass was, kid.
But nah, getting back to my story, though, man.
Yeah.
It happened right down here in Ybor City. Old man. This bitch walking to the fucking... It's an old-ass bank that's no longer there. He walks into the fucking bank. He robs the place. They give him the shit that he wants, right? He walks out. Guess what he gets in?
What?
On a fucking bicycle. And he rides off trying to jump the curve, going in between the bushes to disappear, right? This bitch bumps.
So this robbed the bank on the bicycle, kid?
He bumps, and he couldn't even get up the curve, so he went forward head first. That bitch went through the bushes and started trying to run down the street. Dude, the lady that he robbed walked from behind the counter, but she didn't even have to run, but she walked. Nigga, she went and looked at everywhere he went. And guess what? The bitch was staying right across the street.
Hell no.
If that ain't the dumbest fucking robbery ever in history, bro, I don't know what it is.
That's crazy, kid. That's crazy.
I don't fucking know what it is, bro. Like, for real.
Hell no. This bitch robbed. He did the robbery on a bicycle.
On a bicycle, dog, and he didn't even make it far. And the bicycle, he left the fucking bike right there.
He was mad at that bitch.
He left that bitch right there and literally like ran into the fucking apartment complex, bro.
I guess he ain't think they seen him ride away on that bicycle, huh?
Bro, the lady walked right behind him, dude. Like, she walked the whole time and was able to see everything, like where he went and all. All they had to do was just pull up the fingerprint just to see who they were looking for. They knew where they was going. They just needed the fucking door. They went and got that bit right at his shit.
Hell no.
That bit was sitting down on his couch like he didn't know what the fuck happened, bit like he was in a nursing home or some shit.
Hell no. So, hey, since we talking about robberies and shit, man, let's go ahead and segue to what I was trying to talk to you about, man. So, nigga, do you remember when you used to go to weekend jail?
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Hey, that shit was funny than the bitch, though. I ain't gonna lie, bitch.
Hey, bitch, you'll be eating lobster and steak Monday through Friday, and then on Saturday...
Hey.
And then on Saturday, you be in eating bologna sandwiches and shit, kid.
You know what was... I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That shit, I don't want to ever go back to jail. I'm just gonna keep it honest. But
right.
that was like one of the funnest part of the whole ordeal. Like, bitch, if you give me that option, nigga, I would take that anytime, bro. I'm home Monday through Friday. It's like a fucking job, bitch. What?
Hey, nigga, I remember the first time you was like, I was like, hey man, so you know what you doing on Saturday? That nigga say, man, I gotta go to jail.
Bitch, I'm going to jail, man. What the fuck? Hey, at least, hey,
nigga, what?
Hey, at least I knew my ass was going to jail. Man. It wasn't no shocker. Like, oh shit, bitch, you taking? No, nigga. And it was funny as fuck, cause bruh, every weekend, man, me and the same fucking crew. It was like maybe I think 6, 7 of us, and 3 girls, and the rest of us were dudes. Nigga, we pull up them. They're like. It was after the second week, right? We was like, fuck this shit, man. Hey, bitch, I'm gonna come in this bitch high next time. Bruh.
So walk me through this shit now. You used to go to jail on a Friday and then be in there on Saturday, and then did you leave on Sunday, or you was there for Saturday and Sunday? Walk me through it. Walk me through the thing.
I go there Saturday morning, and by Sunday, by 4 o'clock, bitch, I'm out on the street chilling. So I really went in there for one day. But the way the system works, as soon as 12 o'clock hits, nigga, I done already put in my second day.
Hell no. So who came up with that shit, bro?
Nigga, I don't give a damn who came up with it, but he was genius.
Hey.
Bruh, do you know how
this nigga say, man, I gotta go to jail, man.
Listen, bruh, do you know how fucking crazy you go up in that bitch just 1 month? Just for 1 month, bruh. You know damn well your ass ain't getting out. You know damn well you gonna spend at least 6 months in that bitch, right? That's your sentence. That's your sentence. Nigga, you straight. You good for the first 4 months. You ain't worried about shit. But as soon as that freedom gets closer, oh, bitch, you go crazy, nigga. You don't know when the fuck you ready. Listen, bruh. So a nigga like me that only went in there for one day. What the fuck? I don't do shit on Saturdays anyways, nigga.
Hey,
if anything, I would be
check it out though, right? But check it out though. If the judge give you 5 months, nigga, you gonna be stepping in and out that jail for some time, bitch, because you only going on the weekend.
But dog, you think about it. Just because I'm going on the weekend don't mean that I don't pull off my whole sentence, bro. I only did that shit for 4 weeks, nigga, and they counted me for 21 days.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, they was like, look, man, you here enough.
No, I mean, no, that's how it was. Like, I turned myself in instead of them coming looking for me. Right. So it's kind of like, I guess you can say a good behavior type deal. So my sentence was 21 days just for the license and shit.
Okay.
So the way the judge was like, man, you know, it's pointless to just have you sit in that bitch for 21 fucking days. You got a job or you got this, you got fan. Can you do the weekends?
Right.
You damn right. Your Honor, I didn't hesitate. Go ahead and give me that shit,
bitch, man. You clicked your heels when he said that shit.
Well, nigga, I felt like it was no place like home. Bitch,
bitch, I'm going to jail on the weekend.
Hey, listen, bro, listen. You just don't know how quick I wanted to get that shit over with so I could start following that little yellow brick road, my nigga. Like, what? Hey, that bitch couldn't come fast enough. I'm telling you, for me, it never fucking fails, bro. It don't matter how long they give me. I'm straight up until the last fucking month when I know that's when I'm getting released. Now all I can think about is, damn, it's the first thing I'm gonna do when I get out.
Is that when you start freaking out? Cause you start anticipating shit?
Nigga, what? Yeah. Bitch, look, listen, nigga, I start seeing barbecue ribs in my dreams.
Right.
Nigga, I started, you know the phrase they tell you when pigs fly?
Right.
Bitch, I was seeing them bitches flying everywhere, nigga. Like, that shit couldn't come fast enough, bro. Like, get me the fuck out of here. I'm ready to go, bitch. I done give y'all enough of my fucking time. Now my time is coming, nigga. Let me get, and then some bullshit gonna happen.
All right, so check it out. When you go in, they handcuff you and all that. Is it like the full, you know what I'm saying? It's the full deal?
Okay, here's how it worked on the weekend.
Yeah.
I go in and I give them my ID. I don't take nothing else with me but my phone and my ID and my keys.
But you can take your phone.
Well, they keep my phone and shit like that.
Okay.
They give, they give you back your property. So the only thing I get back is my ID, my keys, my phone, and my belt if I have one. And they don't really do anything about the shoe fucking laces because they take your whole shoe any goddamn ways. But
okay.
Some motherfuckers they take their fucking shoelaces off. I think they do now. I'm not sure. It's been a while. But and I ain't trying to remember.
Oh man.
But yeah, so once they have my ID or whatever, they'll tell me I can sit down or I can just chill outside or whatever until they're ready for them to come and get me. Okay. So bitch, I could be in that fucking lobby for at least an hour.
Just waiting.
Just waiting.
Yeah.
I could go outside, smoke a cigarette, everything. Once they come out, they start calling your names, and if somebody's inside, they'll come. Hey, they calling us or whatever, or they'll come outside and be like, "That's y'all. Come on, let's go." We'll go to the little hallway. We get patted down or whatever, and make sure we ain't bring no extra shit. Bitch, my pockets already be flipped the fuck out or whatever. You feel me? So they still pat you down anyways.
Okay.
But they put you in the little handcuffs for like 2 minutes just to walk you to the back, bro.
Okay.
So once they walk you to the back, they take that shit off. They pat you down again, make sure they ain't miss shit, and they release you into the lobby.
Okay. So before I lose my train of thought, is weekend jail for people with like light offenses?
Yeah.
Okay. So, it's not like they, throwing your ass down on the ground and putting their knee in your back, you know what I mean? Throwing the cuffs on you and all that crazy shit because they don't deem it necessary for you.
Put it this way.
Yeah.
Had I went to court downtown Tampa, I wouldn't have got that option. But the fact that I got stopped over here in Brandon, the whatever location they put down for that traffic stop, it deemed me to go to the courthouse in Plant City.
Okay.
So I went there I was going there for 6 months battling that license shit, bro. Till my public defender finally understood and realized what the hell happened between the filing system. Like I had 2 tickets lost in the middle between the new filing system and the old filing system, which was paper versus electronics. Okay. So those tickets there was not lost, but it was buried in between. So whenever they went looking for them, they couldn't find them. But for some odd reason, them same 2 fucking tickets kept suspending my license for 3 years.
Bitches kept popping up, but they couldn't find them.
But they couldn't find them. I go pay them shits all day long. Nothing. They still can't find them. So when she find out what happened, then she explained it to the judge. Then the judge scrapped those tickets.
And that's when he said, well, I tell you what, Mr. Money Mav, you seem to be a good citizen, but we done caught your ass a couple of times, and that's a couple too many. So we're going to send your ass to weekend jail, bitch.
Boy, if only I had heard them words, nigga, I'd have been like, you know what, sir, I appreciate you for thinking of me as a good citizen. Because motherfucker, y'all know me from point A to point B, but I appreciate that, bro.
Hey, the moment he said weekend jail, nigga, you unclench your butt cheeks. You was like, yeah.
I think what it is, he got tired of seeing my ass, bro, because I've been back and forth. I remember now telling you I was going there for like at least 6 months, bro. So $50 every time you go to them court visit, nigga, that shit accumulates.
That shit start adding up, don't it?
Yeah. So the whole deal was for me to get my license back. Okay. But I had something stopping me from getting it back, and I wasn't telling the judge. I was just telling him that, I don't know what's going on. I paid off my tickets. Right. I at least I made the effort. I just couldn't get my fucking license back.
Okay.
So whatever it is, the lawyer told him what it was or some shit, but I would never say what it is. So he was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'll waive the court fees.
Okay.
Sentence you to 21 days on the weekend jail. I'm like,
hey, I laugh every time I hear that shit, bro.
No, listen, bro. The first time I heard that shit when he said
that was my first time hearing that shit when you told me.
Bitch, my eyes, bro. Listen, bro. I felt like the Rock in that bitch. What the fuck is a weekend jail? She said,
weekend jail.
She said you report every weekend and you get released. I was like, what? For real? She said, yep. And you get your days.
Say that again. Say that again.
What? You
said what?
And she said, bro, that shit. I was like, man, you know, so all I gotta do is just show up.
Yeah.
They take me in the back. They ain't finna keep me in there longer than they need to. Like, nope.
Hell no.
Bitch, I went in there Saturday. I'm thinking I'm finna get out Sunday night. I'm in there at 8 o'clock in the morning, like I'm supposed to.
Uh-huh.
I don't go in the back till them to 10 o'clock. Bitch, I'm chilling. They don't give us that bullshit ass lunch.
That little bologna sandwich and some milk.
Man, dude, I take that cheese off every time. And I love cheese, bro. Ain't that some shit? So I take that, like, I'm eating that shit. Then we go in the back. We get changed to that orange bullshit.
Uh-huh.
I hate that.
So they giving you the full run now. You putting orange on.
Oh, nigga, I sleep there for that one night, but I ain't sleeping there on that Sunday.
So for that one night, nigga, you putting that orange on.
Bruh, for that one night, I put that orange on and I go to the same pod every weekend and I damn near have the same fucking room every weekend.
So then that shit was kind of like a job. Except you wasn't getting paid, you was paying them. Cause you said it was like a full crew of y'all, right?
Yeah.
And it was kind of like you and always the same people.
Yeah, always the same people.
Right.
But see, I'm talking about the job as far as like coming home for the week.
Right.
And then it's like jail is my home for the weekend. Bitch, I was like, hey. You know what? Hey, bro, I sleep there for that one night.
Uh-huh.
Bitch, after the second week, when I realized what time I was getting out every Sunday, bitch, I would get up. Fuck that bunk. I take all that shit off, bitch. Everything is in that fucking pillowcase, nigga. You know what? I don't even need no toothbrush, man. Fuck it. I just shake some water in my mouth, bitch. I'm only here for one night. Fuck y'all.
Cause you already know. You already know when you're getting out this bitch.
Bitch, I'm gone. Hey, I'll see y'all next week. Oh, you won't be here next week? Hey, bro, give me your number, man. I'm gonna hit you up with, when you get out.
Hey, man, and on that note, man, we need to go and close this thing out, man. But I'm gonna tell you, weekend jail is hilarious to me, kid. When you first told me that shit, man, I was like, this nigga is lying.
Bruh, it can't be more hilarious than your punk ass putting fucking $50 item on layaway, bitch.
Hey, that shit was so funny to me, kid. I laughed every time I went in there to make the payment. I said, y'all gonna give me 3 months to pay off some shit that costs $50? That shit, man, tickled me pink, bro. Every time I fucking went in there to make the payment, man, for real. I used to have a lady falling out. But anyway, man, hey, I had a great pod today, man. We appreciate y'all for stopping by once again. Thank you for the YouTube viewership. Thank you for everybody that comes and checks out the podcast, man. Y'all could have been watching, because let me tell you one thing that I do know, Money Mav. I don't know if you know this, but it's a whole bunch of podcasts out here, man. You know what? Hey, shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we trying to be victorious in this thing. So like I was saying, man, we appreciate y'all. Once again, I am your boy Kato. That's Mav, and it's the Convo with Mav Kato. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.
I'm trying to have a different hat on every episode.
Don't you want to be daddy's little girl? Don't you want to take trips all across the world? Don't you want to go shop till your mom them all up?